Right, good evening, everybody. Welcome all of you to Advanced Level 2023 Commerce Program. But today I'm going to discuss you some advanced important things that you want to know in this advanced level journey. So, firstly, I think no need to introduce myself. Yes, of course, I'm Nimesh Dayanand. Right, so I'm currently working as a lecturer of the Institute of Chartered Accountants and advanced level tuition master. That is my career at the moment that I would like to introduce me. Right, okay, firstly, I would like to congratulate all of you for your O-level victory. Right, you came across a huge journey in past 11 years and so you have successfully completed your O-level examination. Right, after that you are officially qualified to advanced level. Right, so earlier we started a batch for after O-level students, but now they are officially get into advanced level batch. So basically, this is what I want to tell you. Now you finished your O-levels, right? And after that, you are a part of advanced level now. So the basic thing that you want to know is after finishing your O-level, you have officially qualified to A-level. Right? You are officially qualified to A-level. So what is the difference between O-level and A-level? Now you have done 9 subjects in this. You need to do only 3 subjects in this. So can you imagine that? Now we did 9 subjects for O-levels, right? We want it. Now it's only 3 subjects to do in advanced level. So will this be a problem for us? Don't overestimate. Right? Firstly, I need to tell you this one. Some of you are watching this video. I know that some of you got 9 A's for your O-levels. Sometimes some of you can be there with 3 C passes. Minimum requirement to get through your O-level. Right? The thing I want to say here is whether you got 9 A's or 3 C passes. Right? I don't know your results exactly. Whether you got 9 A's or 3 C passes, you will have to start everything from the beginning. You have to start everything from the beginning, right? The only purpose of doing O-level is what? Get the qualification to do A-level. The only purpose of doing O-level is to get the qualification to A-level. Sometimes to go to a good school or something like that. That's our additional advantages. But instead of that, the only purpose of doing O-level is get the eligibility to do A-level. It's like a key. O-level is the key to open the door to do A-level. Right? It doesn't matter whether the key is gold color, silver color, gold plated, right? That has been made in diamonds? It doesn't matter. If the door is opened, that's the only thing that we expect from a key. So O-level is also a key. O-level is a key that we need to qualify to do our advanced level. So it doesn't matter whether you got 9 A's or 3 C passes. But you need to keep that in your mind. If you got 9 A's, please don't overestimate. Most of the students, most of the 9 A's students, the most criticism is what? Some of them are overestimated themselves, right? Overestimated about themselves. They think that we got 9 A's, so we can easily get 3 passes. No. There is no any relationship between 9 A's and 3 A's. We can't guarantee that. Suppose that you got 9 A's, right? Very good. Congratulations, because if you got 9 A's, the positive thing is what? You have understood how to study. You had a plan of working. So you better keep going these things. No problem. You can continue these things to your A-level as well. You are a committed student, of course. Right? You had a good dedication. If not, you can't get 9 A passes. Of course, very good. But if you overestimate yourself, I got 9 A passes, I have 8 A passes, 7 A's, 6 A's. Right? Don't estimate it, don't overestimate it yourself, right? It doesn't say that the students got 9 A's will give 3 A's. No, there is no any relationship. And if you got 3 C passes, please don't overestimate yourself. Some students think that I got only 3 C passes for my O-levels. So how can I get 3 A passes for A-level? No, it has no any relationship. Right? Whatever you got for your O-level, you have to start everything from the beginning. You have to start from the beginning. Sometimes when you are coming to our physical classes, the person in your next seat, right? Sometimes he or she might be taken 9As for your O level. You are a student with an average result. If you can perform better than that person, you can go to university, right? No rules there, no relationship between that, right? O level gives you the eligibility. Right. And the most important thing is, now how many percentage will select for the university after doing O level normally pass rate is 50%. That depends every year, but average 50% students will pass. Right? Every one student of 2 will pass. Right? So all these 50% are winners like you. All these students now winners like you, O level winners. Out of these winners, only 5% will select to the university. Only 5% will select to the university. This is the cream. This is the essence. This is the essence. And the other 95 can't enter into the university. Why? Sri Lanka is a developing country. I don't know how long we can tell this one, right? Underdeveloped country, right? Developing country. So every year, candidates are increasing, but university capacity, that doesn't increase. Therefore, only 5% students have the room in the university. Therefore, getting 3As and be a part of this 5% should be your target. That must be your target in this program. I don't know whether you have a dream to go to university or not. That is your personal thing. But I force you to get 3A passes. I'm conducting only 2 subjects, yes, but I have a I have a program to push you for all 3 subjects. Right? When your revision class starts, I'll give you a success plan. A success plan is what? It's a work schedule. What to do today, what to do tomorrow, everything has been printed there. You have to just do the things that I asked you to do. Just put a tick mark and send me a photograph to WhatsApp. That's what you need to do in last 8 months before the examination. Clear? So we have a plan for it. Right? Sometimes you are dreaming to fly abroad for a foreign university. No problem. Very good. It's okay. But if you got 3A passes for local advanced level, you can have so many exemptions. Right? You can have so many exemptions in universities, foreign universities. Right? That is what we need to emphasize here. And if you want to go to local universities, of course, you have to get 3A passes. 3A passes. But 75 A pass is not enough. We should go for at least 85 plus now. Then you can come to first 10 in district rank. First 10. Right? So it's a big dream, I know. It's a huge dream. Everybody fights for this, okay. But only 10 people will achieve it. Right? Why can't you come into this? Yes. Everybody are at the starting level now. In grade 11, sometimes you may have a huge fight to get 9As, but you could why? You have came across 11 years, but now all are in the starting level. All are equal. All are in the same level now. So now you have to start your run. Right? Okay. So this is what we need to have an idea about it. And the other thing is, and the other important thing is, our double students and our first batch students know this. I'm always saying this. This is actually a life lesson, right? This is actually a life lesson. So this will help you to have a better idea about your examination. So you know that there are 2 types of people, right? So I'm telling this. Some students have heard this in my O-level paper class in double AD and the first batch of A-level. Right? Okay. 2 types of people are there. First people are unsuccessful people, and the other people are successful people. Actually, this has no any measure, right? Below this measure, unsuccessful. Above this measure, unsuccessful. We can't say like that, but Napoleon Hill says Napoleonian philosophy. He says that 97% people are unsuccessful in this world, right? Only 3% are successful in this world. But the most important thing he emphasizes is what? All these two types are doing same things. What? What is that? All these two types of people are doing same things. But then why some of these are successful and some of these are unsuccessful? Though they are doing the same thing, the way they do that is different. Clear? Right? Although all of them are doing same things, the way they do is different. Right? Let's learn about it. Let's get like this. Let's have an idea about it. If you have heard this story earlier, right, you better get that your blood down, no problem, right? Some people are there in this world, right? Most of people are there in this world. They are finding a good opportunity. Yes or no? Opportunity, right? Sometimes even you are finding the good, you are finding the best class to go. You are finding the best bus to go. You are finding the best school to go, right? So you are finding best friends to be with, right? We are finding all good opportunities. After finding good opportunities, we are working hard working. We are working so hard. After that, we are achieving our dreams. We are achieving our dreams, right? After finding a good opportunity, we are working so hard and we are achieving our dreams. Which kind of is this? Unsuccessful people or successful people? Just have an idea. Which category belongs to that? Finding good opportunities, working so hard, achieving their dreams. Which category is this? This is, of course, unsuccessful people. 97. What? What is the problem of this? What's the problem? Problem is their dream always depend on their opportunity. That means their dreams are not strong enough. If they have good opportunity, they will achieve big dreams. If they don't have a good opportunity, they will achieve their dreams very less. But successful people, they do the same thing but in another different way. Firstly, they would identify what are their dreams. Firstly, they identify what are their dreams. What do they want to achieve? Right? What they are finding for, they identify that first. After that, they are focusing what are the best opportunities to achieve these dreams. They are not finding good opportunities. They are finding the best opportunity. Why? They know why should they find an opportunity. Why? To achieve the dream. If they have set their dream first, they don't catch everything. They don't go everywhere. They don't do everything. They do what they want to do to achieve their dreams. After finding an opportunity that is compatible with their dreams, they will, of course, working so hard. Right? So this is what you need to focus on. Right? You should be there in this category. I want you to bring this 3%, not for the 97%. Don't go here and there finding good opportunities. You can't find the best opportunity in the world, but the only thing that you can do is what? You can verify, you can clarify a good dream. After that, find the opportunity that suits to the dream. After that, of course, you can work so hard. Right? So when you are coming to the class, don't bring anything except a dream. For me, this is the most beautiful word in the world. If somebody asks me that, so what is your favorite word? So I say that dream. Dream. Right? Dreaming is not enough, but at least you should have a dream. At least you should have a dream to be the district first. You should have a dream to be the island first. We have generated so many, right? But you should be the one who is coming for the next level. You should be the person who set the benchmark. You should be the person of someone's role model, right? You have to work so hard. It's a 24 months vision, not like O level, right? You studied 11 years to face that examination, but this one you have only 24 months, right? Syllabuses are very huge. If you don't have dreams, trust me, you will give up this. You will give up this. I don't say that you can't pass this. No, you can pass. But for me, 3Bs are also fail. For me, getting 3B passes is also fail. Right? So if you want to get 3A passes, the only thing you should do is what? Define your dream. Define your dream. Who do you want to be one day? Why should you be like that? Because of this economic situation. You should focus on your financial freedom. Of course, that's not only for you. Because of your parents, especially. Why? They have made a huge sacrifice to build you up for this particular level. Just ask your parents how much, just after this meeting, you better ask your parents, how much did you spend for me during this last 17 years since my birth? They will say that, don't know exactly. We spent every possible thing that we can do. They are not making some accounts for it. But average, in an average family, normally, nearly 1.8 million or 1.9 million, 19 lakhs or nearly 2 million, 20 lakhs is spent to a child which is 18 years old. If they save that in a bank account, they can have a huge interest now. They can build a part of their house. They can buy a little vehicle. But without doing that, they have invested that for you. Why? They know that if you studied really well, if you got a degree, when you're finding a good job, if you are becoming a good personality in the society, they know that they can build so many houses. They can buy so many luxury vehicles. So they have made a huge sacrifice for you, for your future. So Buddha, this is not a joke anymore. You should be strongly fit into the game. If not, somebody will do except you. Right? If you didn't work so hard, what will happen? You will be, your parents' money will not be an investment. That will be, of course, a wastage. So you should decide whether your parents' money should be an investment or just an expense, just like a wastage. So we are planning this program to make that money as an investment. This is, of course, a financial decision, right? And the most important thing is, my question is, why did you choose commerce? There are so many streams out there. You could have done arts, bioscience, maths, technology. So many alternative streams are there. All are important. I never criticize any stream. All are important. But commerce is the stream that you can easily bring that to financial level. If you say that money is not everything, okay, good. Money is not everything, but money is the only thing, right? If somebody, if you ask from someone, why are you doing A-level? He or she will say that to go to university. Okay, very good. Why are you going to university? To do a good job. That's all. Right? Your studies should be focused on your career. That should be focused on your career. So you should be a valuable person to a firm other than a knowledgeable. Sometimes you may have 10 degrees, 2 diplomas, 5 degrees, 2 master degrees, like that. I also did these things. But when you are going to an interview, they would ask you, what are the subjects you learned? Right? That means they are checking You are of course knowledgeable, but you have degree certificates. But they are checking whether you are a valuable person to recruit for that particular organization. If they feel that you are the person that they have finding for, you will definitely have a job. So in the job market, the most demanded stream is of course commerce. If someone says no, not commerce, this is the stream, okay, you will tell me, I'll prove that in by getting millions of examples. Right? So commerce is the most demanded stream in the job market. Why should you select in English medium? I know that in this group, still no more foreigners at all are Sri Lankans. Some of your mother tongue is Sinhala, some of your mother tongue is Tamil. Right? So why did you choose English medium? Advanced level is the only course that you have to study in your mother tongue. After that, all courses have been set up in English. When you are going to university, everything is in English. When you are doing some professional courses, every course is in English. So you have selected the best thing from the beginning, right? So please work hard. Please keep that in your mind the very first day. Classes will start in next week, right? After that, I'm not going to tell everything. Why? We have to cover up a huge syllabus during this 24 months. Therefore, I'll try to motivate you as soon as possible. I mean, every possible time I will motivate you for sure. But motivation is not enough. Motivation is temporary. When I am motivating you, that day you will study so hard. But next day, when the motivation goes down, you will do nothing. Therefore, having a motivation is enough at the initial stage. But gradually, you should be matured. You should focus on your dream. Whether I motivated you or not, you should focus on your dream. Right? Self-motivation factors should be made. When I was starting my advanced level, actually I was dreaming to go to University of Peradeniya even those days. That's because I'm in Kandy, right? That was very close to my house even. So I downloaded a photograph. Yeah, I downloaded a photograph of some beautiful places of the University of Peradeniya, and I paste everywhere in this my wall. So when I'm waking up every morning, I just feel like that I'm in the university. That's how I made my dream. It's not a big thing. It's not a huge thing. You can easily have some printouts for A4s. Then you can paste it everywhere in your room. Right? When you are looking that every day, right? Law of attraction works. What is law of attraction? When you strongly believe something every day, every minute, every second, every week, every month, every year, that will definitely come to you. That will definitely realize to you. Right? Now I'll tell you, how would you achieve this dream? The difference between dream and purpose is what? I know that most of you have dreams to get 3A passes. Just imagine that some of your friends who got 9As, most of you will do other streams. I don't know, some of you are doing commerce as well, but they will laugh at you. How many A's you got? 5 A's, 4 A's, 3 A's. I got 9 A's. But this is the payback time, right? Get 3A passes for the A levels. After that, ask him, I got 3 A's. What is your result? That is the day, right? After 24 months, it's not a revenge. I don't ask. I'm not suggest you to revenge, but make it as a sweet revenge. Sweet revenge. There should be a little competition in between our mind, right? Okay. So I know that most of you have a dream to go to university, but dreaming is not enough. This dream should be a purpose. The dream should be a purpose, right? Dream. If the dream should be a purpose, with what? Just dreaming is not enough. Suppose that I want to buy a Lamborghini. That is my dream. Can I achieve it? I can achieve with what? With a plan. With a plan. Every dream with a plan will become a purpose. If not, it's just a dream. Just only a dream. If not, it will become a hope. Hope. oh God, please give me a Lamborghini, red color one, right? Lamborghini Aventador, right? Like that. It's just a hope. Nobody gives you like this, right? But if you have a plan to achieve this dream, then it will become a purpose. So getting 3A passes should be a purpose. Should be a purpose other than a hope. Hopes, even in sleep, you can hope it. Hopes are, you can see, yeah, you can just dream. Dreaming on the bed, we call hope. Dreaming with the plan, we call purpose. So getting 3A should be what? Is it a hope or purpose? That must be a purpose. Right? So empower your dream, then only it will become a purpose. If not, hope. At the beginning, all of you are dreaming, right? Now all of you have a dream to get 3A passes, very good. All of you have a dreaming, whether you go to university or not, you have a dream to get 3As, of course, very good. But if you don't have a proper plan to make it a purpose, that just a hope. Just imagine that. What are your hopes in your life? Traveling for 100 countries. That was my dream actually. Traveling for 100 countries. Right? It's only 5 up to now. 95 to go. Right? Anyhow, if you have a dream to be achieved in your life, and still if you don't have a plan to achieve it, that is just a hope. Clear? But if you have an action plan to achieve this dream, then it will become the purpose. Then let me explain to you our plan in your class. Our plan is this, right? I'll draw like this. Your examination, you have how many months? 24 months are there. 24 months. This is October 2021. Right? So, when will your examination? Your examination is when? Right? Suppose that it's also, we don't believe that that will be exactly in August. Right? Okay, let's assume that it's in December 2023. At the end of, just assume that we don't know the date exactly, that depends on the situation of the country, but let's roughly assume that it's 2023. You have exactly 2 years, 2 years and 2 months, right? So our program is, our theory class will conduct before 3 months for the examination. We finish your theory class. We finish your theory class before 3 months the examination. Right? Theory is so tough. Don't ask me to finish before 1 year. It's impossible. Before 3 months to the examination, we will finish all the theory classes in the class. This is our plan. Right? While we are just passing this, October 2022, after 1 year, we are starting our most demanded product, revision. That will last up to your examination. Revision. Revision program. This is project 1. This is project 2. Right? More than 3,000, 4,000 questions doing in revision class. You are completely ready for the examination. But we can't get a risk. Why? We are fighting for a purpose. We should make sure whether you are 100% ready for the examination. We want to make sure whether you are 100% ready to do the examination. Therefore, in last 6 months, June, we are conducting a strong paper class. In this paper class, we are going to discuss 10 past papers, 10 model papers. Altogether, 20 papers will be discussed before the examination. So, 21st examination is this. Right? After writing for 20 papers, right? Getting 84 marks, 85 marks for the 21st paper will be a difficult thing for you? No, that is easy. That is so easy. Why? We are doing the practice. Right? We have a strong plan for it. Right? And when we are discussing about our subjects, I'm doing accounting and business studies. Right? I'm getting only a little time after that. At the end of the discussion, I'll tell you how to get registered here and how to get tutorials and everything. Right? Okay. Accounting is a subject with 16 chapters. 16 chapters. Some chapters are so huge. As an example, you have, chapter number 4, right? That belong. Some of parts are belong to first term, some of are to the second term. Right? Anyhow, in this accounting, to cover up this chapter number 16 chapter, I am offering you 23 units in theory class. 23 units in theory class. Business studies. Business studies has 18 chapters. 18 chapters to be covered. 18 chapters. To cover up these 18 chapters, I am giving you 22 units. 22 units. Right? With accounting, you are given activity books. Activity books at the end of every chapter. Past paper discussion at the end of every chapter. Model paper daily test. Every day you had to finish for a test inside the class. In last 10 minutes, you have to write for a small paper to remind last week and this week things. Right? In business studies, at the end of every chapter, you will given a smart tube. It's a short note. Smart tube is a handy one. Right? It's a handy tube. At the end of every chapter, you are given a smart tube, handy tube. Right? And past paper discussion is also doing. Past paper discussion is also conducted. And MCQ test, gap filling test, short answer test, workbooks. So many packages are there. It's a huge package. Right? You have to face for everything. Why? Our target is to get a strong 3A passes, not 75A, more than 85. Right? I don't tell you that you should get 100 marks for all 3 subjects, 100 marks each. No, it's quite impossible. Right? But if it's possible for someone, you better fight. I'll help you. But at least we should get 85A passes. Then only you can apply for a good university. Right? Then only you can have some exceptions in CIMA, chartered accountancy, and other professional courses. Right? Okay. So this is what we are planning to do. But in accounting, tube is given. After that, activity book is given. In activity book, some advanced questions are there other than tubes. Right? After that, past paper discussion is conducted. MCQ questions and second paper questions and model papers discussed inside the class. And in this one, daily test, weekly assignments, and month-end test is also there. You know that every month we are selecting student of the month. Student of the month. If a student if a student selected as, if a student has been selected as the student of the month in back-to-back 3 times, he will give a gift. He or she will give a gift. right? In 2022, your seniors batch, we had a competition, and it's a group project, 2x2 project, right? Winners are given 2 gift vouchers to have a dinner in Grand Candy. That is our gift, right? Before that, 2021, we had a huge competition, gave a good gift voucher to buy something in Nodel. That depends, right? Some attractive things are also there. Why? To just change your flow, right? Okay, so this is what we are planning. So when we are starting class, you can have these things, right? Coming Tuesday, you can hand over these things. If you are a student around Kandy, you can come to the institute and you can bring these things from coming Tuesday. And if you are a student outside the Kandy, you can send your details to the institute. I mean, to the relevant institute in your area, right? If you are in Matale, to Matale Institute. If you are in Kurunegala, Nugegoda, and Nugegoda, you can come to the particular institute and we can courier these things to you, to your doorstep. You better send your postal address to get these things, right? Okay. So finally, let's talk about the timetable. And the other thing is, when you are going for timetable, number of chapters, you know that. Accounting, 16, business studies, 18, if you are doing economics, 12, if you are doing IT, 11. Right? Can you imagine that? With these two 34, if you are doing economics, with this 12, 36. If you are doing IT, with this 11, 35. Right? So this is not a joke. This is a huge game. It's like a war. Right? You should have a discipline. What is the very first thing that you should do? The first thing that you should do is what? Attending to the classes regularly. Attending to the classes regularly. This is what I expect you as rule number 1. Rule number 1 is this. Attending to the classes regularly. This is what I asked you to do first. This is rule number 1. Why? Because these things are, A-level subjects are very updated. These things are very updated things. Sometimes your elder brother or a sister might be a graduate in a management faculty. Very good, no problem. He or she gave you a good benchmark. He or she is a good motivation to you. Even I did for my youngsters. Right, anyhow, but these syllabuses are these are new syllabus from 2019. Syllabus are changed. So if you got any doubt regarding these studying things, these learning things, sometimes you can't ask this from your brother or sister whether she or he is graduated or not. Why? Sometimes they might be graduated, but the things are updated. I don't believe that they are updated with the syllabus. If they are, if they are teachers, no problem. If not, they are not updated with the syllabus. Therefore, the only thing that you should be knowledgeable regarding these things is inside the class, coming to the class. Therefore, please don't miss even a single class. Why? You have to sacrifice only 1 day for the entire class. In my 2 subjects, I am conducting the same day. Same day. When physical classes starts, right? I am doing back to back 2 hours each. Right? After if suppose that is 2:30, 12:30, 2:30, accounting, 3 to 5 business studies. That's all. After having a little break in between, 30 minutes break, I'm doing it the same day. Why? Because time is very important. Right? I don't want to bring you to the town in 2 different days for 2 subjects. Right? So that's how we should save our time. Right? And this is one, right? Attending to the classes regularly. This is what I strongly expect from you, because without attending to the class, no shortcuts to get 3A passes. No shortcuts. Right? Some I know that some of our students who also got 9A passes, they call me, so I never expected 9 A's. I got this. I don't know how it happened. I got 9 A's, I got A pass for maths, I didn't believe it even. Okay, O level is like that. Right? Don't worry, O level is like that. Miracles happen. But in A levels, I'm sorry guys, no miracles at all. After writing the examination, you know whether you have an A pass or not. Nobody have told me ever, so I expected only 3 C passes, but I got 3 A passes. Wow, amazing. No, nobody has told me like that. Why? Getting 3 A passes for A level is not a miracle, it's not a magic, it's just a logic. More work, more results. No work, no results. That's all. Clear? So you should have a clear plan. If you don't know how to make a plan, no problem. Individually, I pay attention for you to create your own plan. Right? If you have worked with me earlier in AADO, in your paper classes in O levels, you know how my plans working out. Right? Living proof are there. Right? Okay. Next classes, I'll give some testimonials. Even last year, we produced this sixth year. So many good stars are there in our class. So that's why easily we can get into the market with our results. Right? Not only by the marketing, but also our production, our quality, and we are maintaining a discipline. Right? We inside the class, we have a good discipline. I'm not coming to the class with a t-shirt any day. That we are disciplined, we are maintaining a discipline inside the class. We have good culture. It's not, I'm not strict, I'm not hitting you, I'm not Mike Tyson or Bruce Lee. I'm not hitting you, right? You are not the person to be like that, right? I'm serving you. But in a class, we should have a discipline, time discipline first. Time discipline, right? And every day I'm giving you homework papers. When I'm giving you a homework paper, you have to get a CR book and you have to paste the paper on the book and you have to write the answers. I'm checking these things every day, right? Without continuous assessment, we can't go to our dreams, right? To get 3 A passes. This is what I am strongly believe that, right? Guidelines, right? We are creating WhatsApp groups later, right? When you are studying, if you are faced for any problem, you can post that to the WhatsApp group. I don't know how to solve this question. Please help me. Sometimes before replying me, one of your friends will reply you. Girls and boys separately making. Don't worry about it. Right? I'm not mixing it at once. Girls WhatsApp group separate and boys WhatsApp group separate. I'm not adding that two together. Right? Few years ago we did it. We got good lessons. Right? So I'm not going to do like that. Right? So this is what I want to tell you. And this is our timetable. This is our timetable. This class will continue up to the examination as online class, right? And if you want to come for physical classes, I'll inform you the places later, right? Kandy students, you know that the first, right? I'll inform about these places, then you can join these classes physically. If not, even if you are a Kandy student, no problem. If you want to continue these things as an online classes, this platform continues up to your A-level examination, right? Okay, so this is our timetable. Yeah. Yes, this is our timetable. Accounting Saturday at 5 to 7. So today it's only a seminar, right? I mean, just introduction I wanted to give you. Business studies coming Thursday. So we are officially starting our classes on when? Please write the date. 14th. 14th Thursday. 14th Thursday at 5 o'clock. So tunes will be handed over to you on Tuesday. So you have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning to get your tunes, right? Class start at 5 o'clock evening. Right? Online classes normally we conduct in the evening. Right? Even after starting your physical classes, they are going to start this at sometimes 6 to 8. Right? That is the most comfortable way for you. Why? Some of your parents, some of you are not using your own mobile phones. You are joining to the class from your parents or another smartphone. So if they are working somewhere before 6, they are coming to the house normally, right? Okay. And if you couldn't attend to the class in a single day for online classes, I will upload the recording to the website as well. So you have 2 options to watch it. Okay. So if you have any problem to ask, so please use this chat icon to ask me any question. I'm not going to switch on mics and videos because some I know that so many people are there, but I know all of them are not students, right? We have some past experience. Therefore, if you want to ask something, please use the chat icon, then I'll answer you regarding these things. Right? Please mark these things, dates. Thursday and next Saturday. Thursday is 14th Thursday, 16th Saturday. 14th, 16th. And we'll conduct 4 classes anyhow. So do you have any YouTube channel? Yes. YouTube channel is there. Later I'll upload some several videos to the YouTube. Then you can have knowledge about it. Anything else to discuss? Please mark these dates. Right? And the other thing is, please get registered quickly. Right? Next day, I'm not going to post these Telegram links to your WhatsApp groups. Right? You have to come to the class through your registration institute. Right? I'll inform you that in your WhatsApp group how to get registration. So please get registered. Then only you can have tubes and other things. Right? After doing your registration and other administration thing, you are officially registered in the institute. Then you can have short notes, tubes, workbooks, paper discussions, and everything. You can have it. And from next class, I mean, not for this Thursday, from next week class, you have to come to the class throughout your website. Okay. Okay. So I think you got a huge idea about it. So this is what I want to tell you today. So don't miss the dates. And from the very first day we are teaching, right? Your results were so late. So actually we can't make any experiments here, right? We don't have enough time to do experiments. So from the very first day we are start learning, right? Okay. So that's all for today. So thank you for joining. Hope that you got a good idea about it. So don't forget your dreams, right? Please give a good smile to your parents' face when your results are coming. Right? So just dreaming that when your results are coming, that will be a 3A's result sheet. Then only you can make them so young, right? You can make your parents so young, right? How? By making them so happy. Give them, offer them a result sheet with 3A's. That is the best gift that you can ever give to your parents. And just imagine how do they feel their tears. I know it practically because I did it. Right, my biggest dream is to get 3A pass, so I got it. And when I'm giving you that result sheet to my, especially my mother, she cried. Sometimes she might think that our investment was worked out. Right, our investment was worked out. Right, so we produced the person whom we wanted to produce. Like that. So please keep them always in mind. Study, work hard. Right, I'm always with you for anything. If you have any problem other than studies, you can ask me, right? I'm a good consultant, right? My students know that. If you have any problem regarding anything, not only regarding studies, any other your personal stuff, if something hurts your mind every day, please tell me. Every problem has a solution. Every problem has a solution. You need to find it out. So I'll help you as much as possible to find solutions for every problem that you face in your life, right? Have a bright future, my students. Right, love you guys. See you in coming Thursday at 5 o'clock. Right, okay. See you everybody. Have a bright future. Good luck.